Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Your Football Show. I hope you are all doing well. I am still basking in the glory that was Iran beating Wales. Quick service announcement. I've seen a few comments on my video saying people have lost respect for me. They would never stoop to this level. For them people, I say, on your bike. I do not forget Iceland when the Wales team celebrated England getting knocked out of the Euros by Iceland. You know, let's not forget. Let's not start whataboutery. It's not personal. I had some money on it. Wales came for England before. You got beat by Iran. Let's not forget the Wales fans that were saying to England fans, it's only Iran. They're a pub team. We're going to beat them. We're going to slap them up. So for them people that are taking it personal, it's not personal, it's football. But what I will say to you, just to leave you with a little tidbit, enjoy your flight home, all right? Safe travels home. Relax. Don't do it when you want to go through it, all right? Just chill. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. It's not personal. If you've lost respect for me because I celebrated Iran, then don't watch me, is what I'll say to you. Because I will celebrate some more when England spank Wales on Tuesday. What do you want me to do? I'm not Welsh. I'm not Iranian, no. You could say, but I wanted Iran to win. I had 50 quid on it with locks. Like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. But I remember that Wales squad. I can show you the video if you want. The Wales squad and a lot of their fans celebrating the demise of England when we were knocked out by Iceland. And yet, because I've celebrated 2 Iran goals, people have lost respect for me. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. But we are here, of course, to talk about Holland versus Ecuador. Marcus, this is what I'm saying. Marcus, Justin, I've seen them comments. They're good guys, man. It's not that deep, is it? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But listen, thank you all for being here and making this channel possible. I mean it with the pit of my stomach. I'm sorry if I've upset a few of you, the Welsh contingent, if you like. But if England got beat by Iran, you should be exactly the same. I wouldn't be saying I've lost respect for you. I'd be like, yo, it's okay. We got beat by Iran. Just like when we got beat by Iceland. Do you know what I mean? Sticky interview. Oh, God. Right at the end of the interview, they said, have you got any questions? And I went, when do I start? I walked out of the interview thinking, what have you just done? What have you just done? So I think I may have cost myself the interview with that very cheesy comment. Wait there, my dog's trying to get in. Come in. Come on then, son. I walked out and went, when do I start? Oh man, it was funny though. Joe living life like it's a bomb movie. When do I start? It was quite fun. Listen, if I don't get the job, then that's what messed it up because it was going well up until that point. Trust me. Here we go then. There's the lineups for you. I'm really surprised not to see Memphis Depay start. I'm annoyed by this because I've kept him in my fantasy team because I thought he would. But Noppert in goal. Noppert actually nearly retired. Now he's playing in the World Cup for Holland. You've got Daley, Blind and Dumfries, the fullbacks. You've got Ake, Van Dijk and Timber. Timber coming in for the injured Matthias de Ligt. 2 in midfield of Frankie de Jong and 2 Cooper Miners. They've changed it up slightly with Davy Klaassen in behind Bergwijn and Gakpo. So no Janssen today, no big man up top. For Ecuador, it's Galindez in goal. A back 5 of Perozo, Torres, Hinsap, the 3 centre-backs. You've got Estepinen at left-back. Prisaido at right back. You've got Plata, who was previously linked to Leeds United, of course. Mendes, Moses Caicedo, Enner Valencia, who scored them 2 goals against Qatar, and Estrada leading the line, who was very, very good against Qatar as well. Qatar are poor, as we know. They got beat earlier on by Senegal 3-1. I do remember that tune, Sticky Ecuador. I do remember that tune. Let me remind you as well that this video is brought to you by Football Prizes. As I spoke to you earlier on, if you watched the Wales game, about this fantastic prize. Black Friday sale, £3.16 to go. Tickets sold 118. There's only 125 available. So you've only got 7 tickets available. All right. So if you want to get on that, it is really, really nice because I don't know if you can make it out, but basically it's the black away third shirt. But you've got to like the signatures being silver on it. It looks pretty special. So big up to Billy and Football Prizes. Link is in the description. We've also got a new tournament starting tomorrow with the final runner. It's £5 to enter. Saturday's fixtures. So yeah, check that out if you can. I've still got Gareth Southgate's stats to go through here as well. If you haven't already, please like the video as well. It'd be great if you could do that for me. But we are here to discuss Netherlands versus Ecuador. Obviously, both have 3 points. So winner of this would go through, I believe. Am I right in saying? Yeah, they would have 6. There wouldn't be, 1 game left. Yeah. So whoever wins this game progresses to the next round. So if Netherlands beat Ecuador, if Ecuador beat Netherlands, point won't be enough because obviously Senegal have picked up 3 as well. Qatar still without any points, but have scored a goal. That is that's a positive for them at least. So yeah, Netherlands have got 4 wins on the bounce and haven't lost in 16 games. Do we expect them to lose against Ecuador? I'm not sure, but Ecuador haven't lost in 8 either. The Dutch haven't conceded a goal in 3 and Ecuador haven't conceded a goal in 7. So could be a tight affair. Let's hope it's got goals in it, though. I don't want a boring affair. But then again, we have got the big one a little bit later on. Of course, it's England versus the United States of America. Right, let's get to some of your comments. Justin says, smash the like on the video. Yes, please do that. Justin says, thing is, we could end up beating England and going out still. That's what I mean. Like, if we win tonight, we can take our foot off. We'll probably change it, play the kids. Do you know what I mean? Mix it up. It's only Wales at the end of the day. Marcus says, just waiting for England to, and then you can give it me in bucket spades. That's what I'm saying. That's what football's about, right? Unless we win the thing, which we might. Then you can't. You know what I mean? Remember, we've got a star on our badge. Dad's not happy, but Mum's taking the piss with him being English. Not surprised. Fair. Mate, you're going to get found out in the loads later rounds. Probably will. Probably will. Yeah, exactly. Name is Liam. You know what I mean? This is what I don't understand. Like, someone actually put, I've lost respect for you. Someone put, I would never stoop to this level. What, celebrating a goal? It blew my socks off, I can't lie. Confident Joe, TB, confident, brother, confident. Oh, you're talking about the interview when I came out and went, when do I start? Bad. Davidin says, will Netherlands complete my accumulator? Wish me luck. I hope they do, brother. I do wish you luck. Send some funds my way if it's a big win. Yeah, TB knows. That's what I mean. We're not going to use stalwarts like Harry Maguire and that, are we, against the Welsh? Let's be real, brother. You know what I mean? You know. Rattlesnake Music says, come on, Ecuador. Joe looking dapper. Try to, mate. Try to. I've got like a little jacket on and a hat just for my interview. That's all. I did have my Adidas tracksuit on, right? And I had to go pick up some presents. And Amy took me to go get some stuff for Millie. And she said, are you going to your interview like that? And I went, yeah. Had Adidas tracksuit on, you know. She went, no, you're not. Go put something on. So I had to put a pair of jeans on and that. And then when I got there, I'm like, when do I start? What was, mate, I had Sharebox chicken nuggets, Sharebox of cheese bites, one of them new crispy chicken things. I forgot what they're called now. Chips, well, medium meal, and then a Sharebox of chicken nuggets and a Sharebox of cheese bites. I feel massive right now. Yo, Louis, we did, brother, and I won myself 50 quid from Lachlan because he believed that they would slap Iran up. Mental. So yeah, 50 quid from Locks. We told them, brother. Louis, we told them. We got him. We got him, brother. We got him. Tasherna says, I bet Rads will be watching this one and like, listen, Gakpo's a pipe dream. Gakpo's probably end up going to Man United. Yeah, I know, brother. I've trekked myself. I haven't had a takeaway for about 3 weeks. Times are hard. So do you know what I did? I didn't pay for it, though, so that's probably why. There you go. Yeah, Marcus, I tried, bro. I tried to tell you. People looked at England's demolition job on Iran and were like, it's only Iran are dead. You're a pub team. They were never a pub team. So I told you, I tried to warn people. That's why I couldn't believe it when Locks gave me 50 quid for the draw and the run. He was that confident. 2-0. Come on now. Anyway. Yeah, man, Mr. Dodo's got burgers for tea with the game later. It's USA versus... We're going to slap USA up as well. And listen, I have a lot of USA watchers, and this isn't... That's what I mean. I don't get it. It's not personal. I just think England are elite, and we'll slap them up. So, yeah. Big up to the name is Liam in my YouTube comments as well, just backing me up. Let's have a look what comments are saying here. Oh man, people are going too deep, man. People are going too deep. We've kicked off anyway. And it's live. I'm going to read some of these comments out to you because I'm genuinely flummoxed by them. Get that first half clock going. Just bear with us one sec. Yeah. So one's like, yeah, Jordan's right about there being saltiness. Someone's put I'm a Leeds fan, but also Welsh, so hard to see other Leeds fans clowning my country. But it's okay to clown England when we get beat. Someone's gone as far as to say there's a reason we don't like them. We need to check your history. You invaded our lands. Like us invaded. Like England may have back in the day. I didn't invade your lands. So... It's not that deep. I've celebrated around scoring and people are talking about us invading Wales. It's blew my socks off. Where's some more comments? Someone says, I'm done with you. It's Leeds fans cheering for Iran. I'm done with you. It's a joke. Like, it's not that deep. Like, I genuinely, if they unsubscribe, I don't give two shits. Like, this, if you don't like what I put out, don't watch. That's what I'm saying. I've got my loyal contingent. If they want to support me, they want to support me. Like, there's a sizable loyal branch of Welsh Leeds supporters. So that means that I have to like Leeds. So does that mean then, because your club's in England that you support, you've got to like England? You've got to like England. Don't ever clown on England again because you support a club that's in England because Welsh teams are dead. Like, it's just massive whataboutery. Don't take it personal. Let's not forget Iceland. Someone says, lost a lot of respect for you. I could never stoop down to this level. I don't get it. It's really not that deep. I honestly, people are genuinely talking about war. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised. And I'm sorry if I've hurt anyone's feelings, but it's really not that deep. Maybe I've lost my Welsh fans and I've gained loads of Iranians, though. All Iran are we? All Iran are we? Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's mad, isn't it? Some of the just go have a look at the comments. It is mental what's going on down there. It is mental. I'm gonna get to my comments now. It is mad. Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't, bro. I didn't see no message. I didn't. Sorry, brother. Hi, Carly. Nice to see you here. Hope you well. Get out my nan's back garden. Yeah, exactly. But this is right. Listen, I'm going to show you a clip now. I don't know if this will get copy struck, right? But I'm going to show you a clip now, right? You wait there. I'm going to show you a clip, right? And then we'll imagine what these Welsh fans were doing when this was happening, right? I'm going to show you a clip, share you a clip. So anyone that comes for me or is upset about comments that I've made, watch this clip and tell me what you were doing at this moment in time. Yeah, this is what I'm going to ask you. Because I want you to tell me as a Welsh supporter, when you seen this, right? Were you saying, "Oh no, I'm a big Leeds United fan, therefore I have to support England as well. I can't allow this to happen. How dare they stoop down to this level? I have lost respect for my nation because of this." Because that's what you're saying to me, right? So let's just see. So Iceland have just been beaten by Wales, okay? This is the Wales national squad. Aaron Ramsey, Gareth Bale, Joe Allen, your goals, okay? You ready? Let's see. Oh, knocked out. Oh, what are they doing? How dare they? That I have lost respect for them Welsh footballers and the Welsh managers. Look at them. It is a disgrace of highest proportions. How dare they? I wonder if at that moment in time you stopped supporting Wales. I wonder if you stopped supporting Wales and said, "How dare they? I support goal. It's goal, Gakpo." Oh, look at Ramsey there. Oh my, look at the disrespect. Look at the disrespect on his face. This is a disgrace. Look at him. How dare he? I'm genuinely shocked. Cody Gakpo, brilliant goal, by the way. But I cannot believe that you would continue to support your nation after that. It is a disgrace. I have lost respect for you, and I would never stoop down to them levels. Just know that, okay? Just know that. Get in, Iran! 1-0, Netherlands, Cody Gakpo. No messing about. Top player. Could have been a Leeds player, but Radrazani didn't put up the cash. I mean, but I hope that gives you some perspective over you know, over some context about how ludicrous your comments are. Okay, I hope that gives you some context, because it should do. All right. It's mad. It's mad. Let's go back to some of your comments. Jody, it's not beef. It's just people are disappointed. Joe Big in Tehran. Maybe after today, that's what I'm saying. All around our week. It's mad. It's mad. It is mad. Get it up, you Joe. Yeah, cracking goal. Cracking goal. Cancel Wales. Cancel Wales. What a finish. What a finish. Insanely top finish it was. I couldn't give it the props that it deserved because I was too busy ranting about Wales and the disrespect that they showed my nation and how I can never ever support them or do that again. So I'm really sorry. But Holland look like they're going to course through this group. They might get a couple of goals, a nice early goal for them. Presadio up against Daley Blind. Cody Gakpo with an absolutely unreal finish, by the way. I didn't give it the justice that it deserves. I do apologise. But yeah. Listen, I'm just genuinely shocked because you can't tell me that Wales was supporting us when we played Iran. You know? Oh, well. And if we get beat tonight, right, I will not have no Wales fans coming for me. I won't allow it because that's a madness. Is it? It's a madness. Anyway, let's talk Netherlands, Ecuador. Here is Valencia. 2 goals in the last game for Ecuador. There you go. Sticky stats for the man himself, Mr. G. Southgate. The only England manager to manage a team to score 6 goals in a match in 2 separate World Cups. Beat tonight. Nah, TB, you know that. You know I'm not worried about that, brother. So it says I'm Irish, couldn't care less. There you go. That's what I mean. It's not that deep. I genuinely am. I think the thing that's got me is where people have gone, I would never stoop to this level. I have lost respect for you for celebrating a football goal against a nation that's not my nation. I don't understand, especially when you consider how they would have behaved if the shoe was on the other foot. It's not that deep, and so they've lost respect for me and on all that. Well, I'm disappointed in them for being a little bit pathetic, really, if I'm being honest. But there you go. It is what it is. It is what it is. What it is. What it is. There you go. Anyway, back to the game, Joe. Back to the game. Ecuador. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love in the hood. If you haven't already as well, please do like the video. We're on that road to 17K. Let's get to 17K before the end of the World Cup. We're currently on 16,736. So let's get to 17K. Cody Gakpo 2-in-2 for him. Great start to the World Cup. Marcus says we're a fiery bunch. Yeah, I understand it. Yeah, Alex, I know, brother, right? There you go. Yeah. Not tonight. Not tonight, I don't. That's just me, though. That's what I mean. Don't lose respect for me over that. It's not that deep, is it? Valencia brought down by Timber. You better believe. You better dance. I'm going down. I'm going Timber. Oh, thank you very much for being here anyway, and those that are on the old... what they called regulators. Ball in the box. It's going to get Valencia. He's going to head it back across. It's on the left boot. Van Dijk heads it out there and tells his team to get out. Decent strike. Here's Gakpo. Gakpo keeps it in. Done well. Dumfries. Yeah. You say a good game. You don't want them injured. Yeah. Yeah, man. Exactly, brother. Yeah. I love that from Sticky. Yeah, exactly, man. This is what I'm saying. Davidon, bang on the money. I said I would even celebrate a late winner from Bale. Yes, context, brother. Ashton Dave says it's a tournament too far for most of our Welsh players. Yeah, Ashton, I made this point, you know. I was talking to Locks. So, for example, yeah, why is Wayne Hennessy starting in goal when you've got Danny Ward, who's got the most clean sheets in the Premier League? Wayne Hennessy doesn't even play. Yeah. You've got, for me, Brennan Johnson, who's an exciting talent and can create moments. He would have played. Ramsey and Bale, if we're being totally honest, Ramsey and Bale in both games have been shite. Ramsey has been terrible. Bale obviously gets his pen, so he's the best thing since sliced bread. They've both been shite. Yet John Hartson would tell you he was like man of the match, Pele levels. You know what I mean in that game. So I do get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. There is a need to move it on, and England could be guilty of that as well, though, because you know. We're playing Harry Maguire, we're playing Raheem Sterling, who aren't in form, but they've shown up for England, and sometimes there is a bit of that. But you are right, I think, Ashton, in that like Ramsey's not been great since he went to Juve. Bale's playing in the MLS. So, and just like the Hennessy shout and all that, there was better options maybe. I still can't believe that referee didn't give a straight red, by the way, and gave him a yellow. It was brutal. Ashton says, spot on, big up to you with that. Yeah, exactly, Davidan. Exactly. Just saltiness. As Ads Gaming says, I think he's bang on the money as well. Yeah, true. This is what I'm saying. And it's cost them money because let's be honest, even against USA could have been out of sight in the first half. So they got a point. They did well. They turned up. Now go on, you play. Sorry. See, the thing is, a lot of yous don't believe England can win the World Cup. I do, right? But those that don't, you can just sit on it and know when you're watching me, when you're watching me in the quarters, in the round of 16, in the semis, whenever you feel that we're going to get knocked out, you'll be able to give it me. And I'm not going to sit there and start going, nah, I've lost respect for you there. However, if you were personal and started calling me things, then that's totally different. But if you just started laughing at me and clips were on and you clipped me up or whatever, then that's part of the game. That's part of the YouTube game. And I can accept and appreciate that. I'm not going to get upset about it. It's not real life. You know what I mean? That's what I don't understand. The whole losing respect things blew my socks off. It has, I can't lie, but it's what it is. Someone said, oh, I've been a loyal supporter of your channel from the start. What's that got to do with the price of fish? I love you. I love you, Kian. But what's it got to do with the price of the fish? It's not that deep. You know? I don't know one Welshman that wants England to do well. One. And I've got friends in Swansea. And none of them want England to do well. Believe me. So, yeah, I've seen this on Twitter. I didn't watch it, but it's mental. It's mental. It is mad. TB, man. TB is my guy. Lose with Maguire? Not possible. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Tell them. Preach it, brother. Preach it. It's class. If you haven't already, do check out the highlights, though. It's appreciated, the support for that. If you could do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, what's going on here? Tell you what, that Argentina Arabian video is still doing bits, by the way. It's still doing well. People obviously love it. The Iranian contingent. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know. Let's have a look. Between England and Iran for second after USA win tonight. Ooh, big. Oh, there you go, Justin. You don't want England to win at all. Oh, you do? Sorry. Why? That's big. Sean Ely with the big super chat, as is always the case. Legend. He says, what you think of Roy Keane's comments to Ian Wright about Rice and Grealish being robbed off the Irish because Wright was given out about one of the German players played at underage level for England. Happens, doesn't it? I mean, Grealish and Rice did play for Ireland, but they are English and born in England. I don't know if... is it Musiala? Was he born in England? I think he was maybe born in England, but he's got German parents. I'm not too sure, but Jack Grealish and Declan Rice are English, aren't they? They are, though, aren't they? Now, if you aren't good enough to get in the England squad, and this is no disrespect, like you're going to choose elsewhere, and Musiala believes Germany's a better option for him, that's fine. Like, what I don't agree with, right, what I don't like, is when England give debuts to players so that other nations can't get them, and then that's them done. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it does happen, and that's unfair. That is unfair. But let's take Kiefer Moore, for example. Kiefer Moore's giving it big licks, saying, I can't wait to knock England out of the World Cup. Do you think if Kiefer Moore was good enough to get in the England squad, he'd have opted for Wales? The answer's no. He was born in Turkey. He's English. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But these things happen, Sean. Like, Roy Keane has every right. That's why Irish fans don't like Grealish. They don't like Rice because they'd have been like, wow, these two are exceptional players. Imagine when they make it through to the national side. But ultimately, Declan Rice was born in London. You know, I've watched that Gary Neville interview with him. And Jack Grealish is as brummy as you can get. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Like, you can't say, do you really think Rice and Grealish are Irish? Do you think they're Irish? The answer's no. And ultimately, they see themselves as English. Like you say, Rice talks like apples and pears, and Jack Grealish is as brummy as they come. So I understand why he's made that argument, because Ian Wright can't say, oh, I mean, just look at that French team, yeah? That French team, Patrick Vieira and all that, they could have like opted for Senegal and all them stuff, yeah? They didn't. But a lot of the French side is made up of African players. you know, that were actually like born there and stuff, but brought up in France or whatever, you know. They've opted for France because they're at a level where it's like, I want to win the World Cup, you know. Hey, we had a Canadian play for England. Who? Should I know this? Who's Canadian? Who is it? I'll have to check. I feel like I should know this. Owen Hargreaves, man. There you go, Owen Hargreaves. There you go. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. Imagine that. Oh, imagine that. Yeah, there you go, TB. Well, Jack Charlton did play for England, right? He's Geordie, isn't he? Jack Charlton's a Geordie, isn't he? He's from up this way, anyway. Let's see where he was born. Yeah, he was born in Ashington, which is Northumberland. Yeah, he managed Irish, didn't he? But he played for England. But yeah, he managed Ireland. Yeah, there you go. He was born where Jamie lived. There you go. Have you been to see the statue? Isn't there a statue in Ashington now, bro? Jackie, best manager we ever had. Jack Charlton. If you haven't already as well, folks, please do smash a like on the video for me. 47 likes. We've got 70 people watching. If you haven't already, please do like the video. I know we've not concentrated much on this game, but we always like a chin wag and a chat, don't we? Oh, don't put that mic near that drum. Someone put a Leeds scarf on it. I don't know. Probably. Tashurna says Stuart McCall was born in Leeds, played for Scotland. Yeah, but Stuart McCall is the most Scottish name you could ever have. Even if he didn't have any Scottish in him. The fact that he's called Stuart McCall, he should have got a call up anyhow. Don't you think? To be called Stuart McCall. Hawkeye the new. That is so Scottish. Bradford. Bradford. Anyway, it's 1-0 to the Netherlands. 1-0 Netherlands. 22 minutes played. How's little Billy today? He's not had a mention. He's just sat here, bro, actually. He's very quiet, but because my chair's out, he wants to get in my lap. He's actually here. I'll show you. Come on then, you. Are you coming up? The only thing is I need to take him for his hair cutting again. And Jamie says, sound of Jamaican. He was sat on me last night for a good hour. And he's molting again, so I need to get his hair done, man. And I've got this shacket on, and it'll get hairs all over it. But RP says, wasn't Phil McCracken in English? Yeah, he was, man. Playing in Scotland. There he is. Oh, yeah, son. Say hello. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. He's a good boy. What's he doing? He's whispering in my ear. Sorry, what? Go Iran. Go Iran? Go on, Bill. Up the Iran. Chance here. Oh, Sticky knew it as well. Yeah, man, you do, bro. Well, I say cut, not cut. Washed and all that. Washed and all that. So that all his loose hair comes off. Chance. Oh, Van Dijk. Good challenge. No, so basically, I take him to the pamper, they wash him, cut his nails, doing his ears, doing his nose, and all that sort of stuff. So Yeah, groomed. Yeah, sorry, not cut. He gets groomed. But obviously, when they groom him, loads of hair comes off him, doesn't it? So I noticed yesterday when he sat on us, I was stroking him, yeah, and loads of hairs came off. So I was like, right. I know, right? I'm getting him put down for that. Oh, that took a dark turn, didn't it? I'm definitely not, but my Welsh viewers would advocate that, I think. Definitely. Estepinian, that's a lovely ball to the back post, but Van Dijk, obviously in the right place, right time. Louis knows it, yeah. This is what I'm saying. The culture is real. The culture is real. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean it. I'm not going to do that. Listen, today, yeah, he's had shepherd's pie, my shepherd's pie from yesterday. He's had chicken nuggets, few chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Yeah, man. He does all right, does Bill. We'll go for a walk between this and the England game as well. Someone should probably throw me in a key. Nah, man. I keep looking at the comments just to see if there's been any more, because I feel like people are just getting a little bit too, yeah. George says, Joe, let's hope we win tonight and there's nothing riding on that game against Wales, because being Leeds fans and England fans, we know what we should. Yeah, man, this is what I'm saying. No, he's not. No, it's not running. I don't know why it was, bro. Sick or running bit, but no. Today it's more. Right. This is a genuine question, and I was going to put this on social media, right? Sometimes when he goes toilet, right, they come out dry. So say, for example, if it's been cold and there's been a dog turd, it's dry and bitty, right? Yeah? Dry and bitty. Yeah? But sometimes it comes out and it's already dry and dusty. Because I was thinking, like, do I need to phone the vet about that? Because should it be coming out dry and crumbly? Do you know what I mean? He has pouches, Justin. He has pouches. Yeah, Wally, I'm not complaining. Trust me, when it's like that, it's sound. It's when it's running like it was running the other day in the front room. And at 7:30 in the morning, when I get up to do what I need to do, I had to get up on my hands and knees, yeah, and like, bloody scrub it, man. Jammy says dehydrated. Is that true? He's got loads of water, though. He's 2, Justin. 2 in October. We got him like October, so yeah, he'll be 2-year-old now. So yeah, 2. Does it just mean my dog's dehydrated, really? Oh, really? He's got loads of water, though. That's really paranoid me. Does that? To be honest, he don't drink it, though. If it's wet, better to let it sit for 30 minutes or so to dry. I thought you were being... Get him on Chappy. I'll have a look. Just means your dog's dehydrated. Right, okay. But what if he doesn't drink it, though? Ecuador. Sticky. I love this. Oh, balling. It's wet, bro. It's wet. Wet food. Big up to Carly Scott as well. Big up. Make sure drinks more water. Oh my god. That's funny, man. That has killed me. Oh god. Right, okay. I'll do that. I'll check that out for sure. Definitely do that. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Justin, I do this as well. Dry food. He's got treats galore as well. Oh, what a ball that is. He's got treats galore. Like he gets, every time I go shop, I get him like fresh bone. Last night, ham shank. He gets, so Amy's mum made a ham shank. And when she dropped Harry off, she gives me the bone for it, you know what I mean? And he'll just eat that. Like I'm not like he eats, if you know what I mean. But maybe it's the water then, but he's always got water. So, maybe I need to change it more regularly, someone mentioned. Maybe I need to do that. Nah, it's not worms, man. It's not worms. It's not worms, John. Get dog yogurts. Check that out. Nah, because he gets worming and thingy tablets from the vet because it's part of the like contracty thing. Right, sound. I'll get on the chappy. There was something else I wanted to share with you as well, but now that's gone. What was it? Our dog don't drink fresh water. It needed to sit on it. He just doesn't drink a lot. Yeah, this sounds. Nah, because he does. Yeah, maybe. I don't change it as often. Yeah, tap water, yeah. This is interesting, this. I do get different flavours. You say I can't? Oh. Davidon. Yo, this is a great game. Okay. I'll have to... Yeah, no, I agree with you, Mr. Dodo. He will eat anything. He will eat literally anything. But I was just like a few times it's dry, and I'm like, that looks like it should have been sitting for hours, not just come straight out. Stop giving him tap water. Too much fluoride in it. Give him distilled water. Yo, John, where do I get distilled water from, bro? You want me to go out and buy? You want me to go out and buy food? Really? Right, you can with Chappie. I'll have a look. Oh, God. Okay. Keep him off. Yo, man, it's chicken nugget, man. It's all right, innit? Shepherd's pie with mincemeat. That's all right. Yeah, I'm a bit mad on this whole going to the shop and buying in Volvic and a Valencia with a great stripe. No, yeah. Just dog getting fed Space Raiders. No, that's not what's happening. Bro, I'm not... listen, there'll be maybe dog enthusiasts watching this thinking, what's he doing? But I'm not going to go I'm not going to go to the shop and buy a bottle of Volvic water for the dog to drink. Not a chance. There's a cost of living crisis on. The dog will drink tap water. Boil the kettle and cool it in fridge. That's distilled. Oh. Tashena, what you think this is? I can barely heat my home. You want me to buy a water fountain? There you go. This is what I said. This is real, man. The struggle is real. Yeah. Do you know what my dog does eat that he's just mad for? Yeah. He loves dummies. So when Harry's dummy gets left, right? When Harry's dummy gets left on the chair, in the bed, whatever, if he knows it's there, he's getting it. And he will show you he's got it in his mouth, and then he'll run off, right? But he gets to the point where he like rips it off and he'll chew the inside of it and then like just leaves it when it's just the plastic bit of the dummy, but takes the whatever, the rubber bit or what. You know what I mean? Louis loves that. John, man. John keeps shouting at me. John, I need you to reach out to me and tell me. I feel like you know what you're talking about. Yeah, my old staffy would do that. Yeah, but this is the thing, Justin. He's got so many toys, brother. Like he used to look. I'll show you. Right, watch this. So he would chew. He would chew Harry's toys, yeah. And Harry just loves dinosaurs, yeah. He absolutely loves dinosaurs. So I even bought him his own chew dinosaur. Oh wow, how cool does that look? Obviously, he's chewed the tail off and that, but where's that gone? Do you know what I mean? Where's he chewed that? That must be in him. And I got him that the other day at Pets at Home, which is like a fish, and he does like that. Like he's well looked after. I don't want you thinking otherwise than that. But yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, get a life. Yo, how good's this, right? I'm going to let you into a little secret here. You already know. So Winston Smith, yeah, he's telling lies. And do you want to know why he's telling lies? Yeah. Because he's seen that flag, right, and said, I'm out of here, right? But guess what? In order to put a comment on my channel, you need to have been subscribed for 5 minutes. So that's 4 outrage for you there. That's fake outrage. Because he's seen the LGBTQ flag. He's subscribed, waited 5 minutes to then say that I'm out of here. Yeah, he's bullshitting because he waited 5 minutes. So Winston Smith, get a life, brother. Have love for your brothers and sisters, even if they like. If your sisters like female genitalia and your male friends like willies, why are you bothered? Why are you bothered? But this is the funniest thing, yeah. Because let me educate you, brother. Like, this is mad, yo. That you have said, oh, there's an LGBTQ flag, I'm out. Yet you've had to wait 5 minutes to put that comment. So how much of a donut are you? Because you weren't really out, because you've waited 5 minutes to be outraged. So you must have been sat there like, I can't wait to comment this. Oh my God, how many? 3 minutes in, we've got another minute left. I'm going to tell him. Come on now. Come on now. Please. Please. Do you know what I mean? Come on now. It's not that deep, brother. It's a flag. Why are you going to get outraged by that? Yeah. No, don't. No. Don't remove. Like, he's probably not. He's gone, hasn't he? He told us he's gone, but he waited 5 minutes. But no, like, this is an education space. Let's have a chat about it. Why are you outraged by that? Why are you outraged by that? Are you homophobic? Because you'll tell me you're not, but I think you might be. So, like, why do you not have love for your brothers and sisters, regardless of what's your sexual preference? Like, it don't matter, does it? Why does it bother you what other people get up to in their spare time? Don't know. I believe so, Wally. Willie. I got Willies on the mind. I believe so, Wally, as well. I do believe so. It's not that deep, is it? It's a rainbow. I wonder if, right, these people walk, right, and let's say it's rained and then the sun comes out. Do you reckon people go, fucking global warming, man? It's all fake. Look, they're putting rainbow is in the sky. They're manipulating the weather to put rainbows in the sky. I'm telling you, man. Do you know what I mean? Wow. Yeah. Mad, isn't it? Nah, Sticky, no banning. You know, if anyone came and was boom, 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 boom. He's just said he don't like the LGBTQ flag. Might be a reason for that. You know what I mean? But this is the funniest thing. This is what makes me laugh the most. It's like those that wait to comment to be abusive. I'm like, you've waited 5 minutes to do that. Like, surely you could have done something productive in that 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. All right, Sticky, I get it. You could have done something productive in 5 minutes, but instead you've waited to say, I'm out of here, when really you didn't see that and get out of here. because you waited 5 minutes. I mean, wow. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. It's all right. It's all right, bro, to be fair. It's all right. Yeah, George, I mean, listen, you should see me when I'm at uni, when I get going. Just ask my uni mates, man, when we're doing about social policy. I'm pretty, yeah, in there with my forthright opinions, but no, that, yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Mike Minky Butherland. I'd be careful of reading Minky Butherland. I don't know. Minky. As part of the LGBT, I don't really mind the flag up, or do I mind it being shown? End of the day, it's a flag. Wouldn't if there was any of it. Exactly. Yeah. I'll check out Jonathan Pye, Jamie. Thank you, mate. I will do. If you haven't already, please do like the video. That would be great if you could do that for me. We've got 58 likes on it, 83 people watching. Oh yeah, it's Mini Kebab Overlord. Oh my God, you were there yesterday. It's your son, isn't it? My bad. I'm just conscious of reading names so that I don't put my foot in it. But yeah, Mini Kebab Overlord. There you go. My man loves a mini kebab, as do his dogs, I believe. Yeah, I did some reading actually last night, and I seen some really interesting things. And I saved a few of them. For like the next time someone. I do like to do a bit of reading, you see, and I did. Let me see if I can find it, because I thought, oh, that is so good. That is so good. Yeah, you have to have pity, patience, and tolerance of others. They too, yeah, are spiritually sick, as we all are. We're all at different levels of spiritual sickness. That's what we're on life to do, you know. For me, anyway. We're all on a spiritual scale. We're just at different levels, different rungs. Sometimes I can be down here and the world makes me mad, and I get angry at things I shouldn't get angry at. And other days I'm flying like a kite, and I can say to people, it's all right, man. Don't worry about it. Think about what they're going through, because you never know what they're going through. Do you know what I mean? This is something you have to. This is why I never like batting. I will have a conversation. If it's abusive and that, then nah, I'm not doing that. It isn't me trying to speak from a higher plane, because I'm not on no higher plane when I speak, but it's like we're all at different levels. What is it of that person that's affecting him? What is it like? Is it his ego, because he sometimes has found the male attractive and is not comfortable with that, and therefore wants to hate on other people? Maybe it's that. You don't know. You know, there's all these different reasons. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I'm not speaking from no holier than thou hilltop. We're all on a different scale. All I can say is, like, it's like when people obviously do what I do, sometimes you get shit. And when I do, sometimes it affects me. Other times it's water off a duck's back. So for example, sometimes someone might say something and it affects me depending on where I am on that scale. And I can be like chewing on it for days. Other days, like today, when I'm feeling good and I get the comments about, oh, you've lost respect for me because of the Wales stuff, I can have fun with it because I'm feeling good today. I'm like, yeah, great, man, it's Wales. Whereas on another day, I'll be like, oh no, I've upset a load of Wales people. I'm really sorry. Do you see what I'm saying? So we're all at different levels, man. Thank you, Carly. We're all on different levels. This is what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? I have football on. Dog Turtys talk is more interesting. Listen to this as well. This is a great nugget. Yeah. My mind, your mind, is a closed economic system, right? With one half manufacturing horse crap, bullshit, and the other half buying it. And I thought that was good, man. Like, your head talks shit to the other half believes it. Do you know what I mean? I loved that. So many good things that I read. People who behave badly or in a poor way are likely cut off from their true spirits, right? So think of a wildebeest, yeah? Think of a wildebeest cut off from the herd, right? If a wildebeest is cut off from the herd, right, it becomes frightened aggressive, and erratic. Yeah. So people cut off from their true spirits. Yeah. People cut off from that. We spoke about that spiritual scale. Those that are on the low run of it. People that are cut off from that, trapped in their own minds, their emotions, their bodies become frightened, aggressive, and erratic. Yeah. So my man's cut off, not happy with life, not happy with world, and finding himself getting aggressive about a flag. Getting erratic and aggressive about a flag. When really it ain't that deep. It's a fucking flag. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is what you have to remember. So, because some days I can be like that wildebeest who's cut off from the herd, and when people say someone to me, I can snap, I can be frightened, I can get anxious. We all do. We all have these things. We all just get it at different levels. We're all mentally ill. I believe that. We're just at different scales. I genuinely believe that, and we're all on that journey to find the true self. Some are lucky enough to recognize and be on that journey. Others maybe not so and never get there. But I think sometimes I can be like the wildebeest, where sometimes I don't want to do this because I'm like petrified on, there was time, remember I put that message where I said I've had to take a few days, my head's all over. Because sometimes it can become too much. But at the minute, I'm on a spiritual scale up here, so I can talk about it. Do you know what I mean? I can talk about it and be cool with it. Because I'm feeling high to the, and I do need to watch that, because I can be up and down, up and down. It's about being content. But today I feel good. So I can talk about my emotions and talk about these things and be okay with it. Do you know what I mean? But that's why, like, for me, it's all about forgiveness. Forgiveness is true. That's why social media is really difficult for me. Because I see a lot, and people make one mistake and that's it. It's game over. Whole life, boom, in the internet, gone, cancelled, gone. And I just think, like, where was that person in that place right now? Do you know what I mean? And we all have to be a little bit more forgiving, I think, yeah. And then it's all about education and chatting and all that sort of stuff. Like Fussell says, he may have had a bad day. This is what you have to try remember when reacting to people. Where are they coming from? Where are they? What's going on in their life right now that's making them react this way? I had a dispute with someone not too long ago, and I just thought they had it in for me. And we had a chat, me and this person, and it turns out something that I'd said had evoked a memory in them that they didn't like, and therefore, boom, we came to arguments, didn't speak. I thought they were after me. They thought I didn't like them. And when we actually sat down and spoke, something I'd said that I believed was trivial, which was, it then evoked something in them. That's what I'm saying. I spoke to my mate about it. It was a great analogy. He spoke about a tree, right? We all tree. We've got loads of different branches, right? And on that one day, one of my branches may have stabbed into them. It might stab into a person, and that evokes something in them and makes them react a certain way. Goal. Ecuador have scored. Get in! We're all for the underdog. Is it Estepinian? There. Corner time over with Joe. Corner time. Estepinian scored. What a finish as well. Estepinian has scored to make it one apiece. Netherlands not having it all their own way. What a flip that was. I wasn't enjoying the game. I wasn't. I can't lie to you. I was enjoying our chat. And then, boom, Estepinian scores. And I'm all about the underdogs in this World Cup. What a finish. Here we go. Corner ball. In it comes. It's a strike. Oh, and Estepinian just flicks it on its way past the goalkeeper. It's Ecuador 1. It's Netherlands 1. Are we going to get another shock in the World Cup? Love that from Estepinian. Oh, it doesn't touch the player as well. That's going to go in. Don't we want, so we don't have to go against them? No, it's not been given as offside, has it? No, Estepinian wasn't offside. Yeah, but that player, I don't think that player distorts his view. I don't. I think it was it's been ruled out. Harsh. There you go. Daviden's buzzing. Accumulator's still on, brother. And there's half time. There's half time. We will have to get back to Joe's story corner. I promise it'll be a little bit more light-hearted. But I think it's good to chat about that, right? Using a platform sometimes to chat about that. You know? This is one nugget I'm going to leave you with, because this is something that is really difficult to deal with, yeah? Resentment. Being angry at someone and replaying it over and over and over in our minds, staying burnt, staying hurt, getting angry, right? So listen to this for analogy. If you slap me across the face or punch me, it's not okay. It's not okay, right? Might have got in many scrapes when we were younger, right? I've got a scar on my eye here. You can't see it, but it's cut here where someone, boom, from the side, cut, blood, right, everywhere. That person for a long time, I used to replay it over in my mind over and over and over and over. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get you. Honestly, when I... over and over and over and over, right? What he did was not okay, right? What he did was not okay. But what's also not okay is me continuing to replay that over and over and over in my own mind, because I'm continuously punching myself again. Do you see what I'm saying? That person's walking around, none the wiser, absolutely buzzing, while I'm sat at home going, I'm going to wait, one day. My man's just at work, chilling with his girlfriend, having tea, whatever. And I'm going, honestly, do you see what I'm saying? And I think the analogy is amazing. You slap me across the face and it hurts, but I repeat that same injury over and over and over in my mind and spend years constantly hitting myself, constantly slapping myself. Do you see what I'm saying? So I think that's a great analogy as well. You know, it's about not staying burnt. So what is it that guy has got going on that's made him say what he said about a flag, and then maybe he's constantly replaying that? I don't know. It's really deep stuff. I hope you've got something from it. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you haven't. But it helps me to talk about it, so that's cool as well. Because sometimes when you share and get it out there, it takes the power out of it. Maybe that was a talk for myself as well. Do you know what I mean? You know? So yeah, thank you, Alexander. That means a lot, bro. So yeah. Right, I am going to take a quick break. I know we've not spoken much football, but I do need a cigarette. I feel like I need to calm down and have a lie down, but it's good to talk. It's good to talk. Andy's Man Club, big up them. It's okay to talk. Make sure you go. My friend actually got in touch with me. There's one in Sunderland now. He's going on a Monday, which is good. So I like that. I'll get some boost in me. I'll come back like that. Thank you for the love, man. Yes, Chris, man. Where have you been, Chris? We've just been talking some deep stuff. You'd have been perfect for it because Chris is on that vibe. Chris, though, I've noticed these USA flags on social media. Joe, you take the most shit, bro, because I thought you said I was talking shit there, Louis. I was like, that's a bit harsh, mate. I thought we were mates. Chris, yeah, I've noticed Chris Kelly has been putting American flags out on social media. You, sir, no. You are English. You will support England. But big up, Chris. A lot of love in the comments for Chris. A lot of love for Chris from me as well. He's a top guy. Right, I'm going to quickly go for a quick fag break, and yeah, I'll be back in a sec. All right? Cheers. Thanks for the love. We started with dog poo talk, and it's sequenced into deep thoughts with the Joe Show. I know, right? We went from dog poo, LGBTQ, to resentments. We went on a bit of a mad merry-go-round right there, didn't we? It's coming, oh, it's coming. Football's coming, oh. Right, please like the video as well if you could do that. Yes, man. Oh, he knows it, man. Yes, man, that's so true. Yeah, it's so true, isn't it? Like saying, "Oh, if I'd have done this or reacted like this, then this would have happened." You're not changing it. That's what I'm saying. Basically, our past then reshapes our future by us still living in the past. Do you see what I'm saying? We need to be free of it. We need to be free of it. And we do that by letting go. I forgive you. I forgive you. I say a little prayer for you forever. That's why I love that song. I love that song. Right, I am going to go for a quick break, otherwise I'll miss the second half. Thanks, Mickey D. Thanks, LUFC old boys. The chat is going to be fun for England versus USA. That'll be full on England. Don't worry about that. We'll be on it. We'll be on it like a carb on it. I am going to take a quick break now. Do you want me to put some... Yeah, Chris knows. Right, I'm going to put you some tunes on. Stay with us, Chris. I won't be long. Cheers. Right, folks, we're back. Thank you for waiting patiently there. Let's get back to some of your comments. Obviously, we're getting closer to tonight's kickoff. Right, let's get... Oh, been loads of comments, isn't there? Yeah, people love this. On comes Memphis Depay. Did I keep him in my fantasy team? I swear I did. Because I thought he would start. Maybe he's carrying a knock and he's just easing him in. Let me have a look. Yeah, I kept him in. He's coming on anyway. I've got Denzel Dumfries. I've got De Jong and Memphis Depay because I did like De Jong against who did they play? Senegal, wasn't it? Obviously, De Jong's. I was going to say De Jong's not had a good game. Between me and you, I've not watched this game. Between me and you, I mean, we've been sat here. He's got a 6.8 rating, though. If he gets a 7 rating, he'll get some points from me. But there you go. I should have put Gakpo in, but there you go. Remember as well, folks, that this video is brought to you by the legends at Football Prizes. Definitely. Where's Joe gone? I popped for a cigarette, bro. I had to have a quick break. When you've got football at 7, but Peaky Blind, I know, right? What? By order of the fucking Peaky Blinders. I don't know why I'm speaking Cockney because they speak Brummie, but I don't know. I can't do a Brummie accent. Apparently, it's Irish Brummie. Jack Grealish. Birmingham, by order of the Peaky Blinders. So that's maybe not. Maybe not. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Nah. Who comes on? Oh, who's going on? Oh, Bergwijn. Bergwijn's dead though, isn't he? Why is Bergwijn starting? I don't know. Yeah, big up to you all for waiting patiently, though. Oh, mate, don't. I've just been sent this on Twitter, Oh my God, I could have cried. I can't lie to you. Second half is underway, though, folks.
And it's live.
Let's get that second half clock up for you. There we go. Have you seen Bielsa's comments? I know some people don't like Bielsa anymore for whatever reason. But some of the comments that he said, let me just show you what he's said. I'll have to read it all in some more details, but the actual comment, let me find it. He says, my years in Leeds were amazing. I would have given it all to end it in a better way. I don't think I deserve the recognition you give me. If I didn't tell you this, I wouldn't be honest with you. I still felt loved and respectful, even if we were in a negative phase. One of the strongest emotions of a human being is being loved and loved unconditionally. What I receive from you, Leeds supporters, is much more than I deserve. He's such a guy, man. He's such a guy. Like, how can you not like this man? How? Like, the guy is just amazing. My 4 years in Leeds was marvellous, and I would have done everything to change how it ended. The guy just still my beating heart. What a man. I loved the man. Yeah, 100%. 100%. For him to say that, though, I would have given anything for it to end differently. Just makes me happy. He's just such a guy. I want to meet him. I've never met him. I just want to meet him, man. I know. If I drove, like I'd have drove down to Leeds that night, but me and Amy were not in a good place at the time as well. And I said, will you take me down? And let's just say we were having a domestic. So that was never going to happen. But yeah, if I drove that night, I'd have drove straight down, man. Like genuinely, I feel gutted that I wasn't there, but he will come back. Yeah. One day, hopefully. Not to manage, I don't think, but just to come to a game, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But then again, he'd be like, he'd probably go, no, you know what he's like, right? You know what he's like. He'd be like, no, it's not the right time for me and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. You know what he's like. But I don't know. Well, he was given an award, look. Stay local. It gives you a lump in your throat. Yes. Anyway, yeah. I mean, Bournemouth weren't willing to pay me 6 million. I don't think, were they? I don't think they were willing to pay me 6 million. I'm seeing some Ecuador chance. Ecuador! Estepinian! Goal. I think he might be offside, though. Enner Valencia might be offside there. They'll check that for VAR, but we're all for the underdog on this channel. As we know, sorry, Wales, we are. It's just what it is. Please, if I've got any Dutch fans watching me, please do not lose respect for me. Please still have love, because Ecuador have just equalised with a goal from Enner Valencia, and that is 3 from 2 games for Enner Valencia, formerly of West Ham, played in the Premier League. But is it offside? It looked offside. We'll have to check. All Ecuador, are we? Let's have a look. Van Dijk's not happy. They're going to check it. Enner Valencia's doing this. I don't know what for. Sign him up. Louis, that's different, man. This is my team, brother. 38 goals now for Enner Valencia. Let's just have a look at that pressing, by the way, on the goalkeeper. Let's see if there's any sort of foul or offside in this. It goes out to Estepinian. Is he onside? Wait, let's have a look. Oh, he's offside. Nathan Ake is playing him on. And as Chris said, he's inside. Where? Is he here? I thought that was funny. Obviously not. Oh, look at this photo. Look at that photo. He looks so much healthier since leaving Leeds. I can't lie to you. That is a lovely photo, though. Honestly. Onside. There we go. It's Ecuador 1. Should have gone to Oslo, shouldn't I? There you go. I just wish I had the money. You know what I mean? One day, YouTube, my YouTube will be there that I can go, do you know what? Let's go do a vlog going meeting Bielsa. Let's go to Argentina. Let's go to Rosario and find him. You know what I mean? One day. Depay down the line here. 50 minutes on the clock. It's 1-1. He does. Oh, you think he looks older? Chris says, yeah, mate, look, I'd look 20 if I left Leeds behind. Probably, bro. Yeah, there's probably something in that, isn't there? Let's go Ecuador. Enner Valencia with the goal. There you go. Again, the Dutch were a lot of people's outside picks, weren't they? Don't convince me. Klassen, here is De Jong. Back to Klassen. That's a lovely ball. Goes out to Memphis Depay. He's got Gakpo to earn up. He's coming in on the right-hand side. He's tried... I mean, there was no pass on there. I don't know what he's trying to do. See, I think RP thinks he looks older. No, I think he definitely looks younger. Sticky says they were my pick. Yeah. He loved the 5 guys. Yeah, Jamie. Yeah, Jesse's gone the other way. I've got my Jesse jeans on today, actually. These are my Jesse jeans. Look, my tight Jesse jeans. Louis says, Joe, if Ecuador wins, you know we can... Mate, Netherlands are not the one. Are you worried about Netherlands? Genuinely. England are better than Netherlands. Clip it up. England will beat Netherlands. Netherlands are not the one. Not a chance. Who would you take? Yeah, I mean, that wasn't intentional. The mum, I was showing you my Jesse jeans. I do apologise. I'm really sorry about that. It was just my Jesse jeans. You've made me lose my train of thought now. Who from that Dutch side would you take for England? And be real about it. Ake with the header. It's missed though, right? So we'll have a look at their lineup now out on the pitch, and let's have a look and tell me who you would. No, yeah. Is it an omen? I'm wearing them on the eve of USA versus England. That's not good, is right? Okay, so yeah, Van Dijk, obviously, yeah. It goes without saying. But let's have a look at the lineup in some full, right? Right, no, Quins, you wouldn't take Gakpo. Gakpo, right, okay, for Leeds, yes, right, for Leeds. Gakpo doesn't get in this England side. Who does Gakpo get in ahead of? Be real. Gakpo's not better than Foden. Gakpo's not better than Saka. You know, he's not on their level. Yeah. Frankie de Jong, we could talk about. Frankie de Jong, we could definitely talk about. Van Dijk is a given, right? Van Dijk's a given. But I don't see anyone else that I would go, yeah, they would make England better. Yeah, for Leeds, 100%. Quinn's dude, for Leeds, I'd take them all. For Leeds, I'd take Van Dijk, Ake, I'd take Timber, I'd take Dumfries. I mean, Daley Blind's about 90, but he's better than Firpo. I'd take him. I'd take Cooper Miners, of course. I'd take Frankie de Jong. I'd take Davy Klaassen as well to come on when Aronsson's out or whatever. I don't rate Steven Bergwijn, but again, he would still add something to our squad. The only one I wouldn't take out of this 11 is the goalkeeper, Noppert. But everyone else I'd take for Leeds, yeah. Gakpo better than Sterling. I mean, I would question that, mate. I would question that because Cody Gakpo's just fresh out. Sterling's done bits. Has already scored in the tournament. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah, both the fullbacks for Iran today. I was like, yeah, they would do it. So yeah, for me, if we're being totally honest, that Dutch side does not scare me at all. So bring on the Dutch. Even Argentina, if they finish second, we could get them. Argentina don't scare me. Argentina don't scare me. Of course, Messi's Messi, but I mean, looking at them, they did pre-tournament, but now I've watched them, I'm like, yeah, I'm not too worried about them either. You know. But there you go. That's my opinion. So when people say, "Are you worried about Netherlands?" Nah, I'm not worried about that. Iron Robin, yeah. Big up, Carly. Hope you're right. Hope you're well. Rather see them in the semi. Spain and France are the only ones who've looked class so far. But again, what I will say on Spain, right, and I know it sounds mad, but I sort of agree with Gary Neville about them not having goals in the side, which sounds idiocy when they've put 7 past Costa Rica. But let's see what they do against Germany. And, you know, I was speaking to Oscar earlier, and Oscar knows ball way more than me. I'm not afraid to say that. Oscar knows ball. I wind him up sometimes, but he knows ball. And even he said that there's something in it. The only difference is you can't get the ball off Spain. That's the difference in it. Spain will keep the ball all day. But do they have that killer up top? I would say no. You know, Morata, not the one. Moreno, not the one. I mean, Rodrigo was their number 9 for a bit. And I know Rodrigo's killing it, but come on. Let's be real. So, yeah, TB says Morata. That's what I'm saying. So in the big games, when they're not going to be so open and have all the chances at their disposal, yes, they'll keep the ball, but will they have that killer in front of goal? Like a Giroud, like a Harry Kane, like a Richarlison. I mean, Richarlison's goal yesterday, by the way, Wolf. But even he's not amazing, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course, Spain would be difficult, but I do think they would have a lot of possession, and England would be okay with that. But best believe that when we win that ball off them, we've got killers in attack, in Saka, in Sterling, in Kane, that when the chances come, I back them to score. Look at Saka's goal, the second goal. And I know it's Iran, as people say. It's Iran. Just ask the Welsh. It's Iran. But look how well he took his second goal the other day. And then you've got Foden, you've got Grealish on the bench, you've got Maddison when he's fit. These will take their chances. So, yes, Spain might have a lot of the ball. But if we play 5 at the back, which I know people go 5 at the back, but you have to play 5 at the back against Spain. You probably have to play... Rice, Calvin, and maybe Bellingham as well. But I'd fancy us against Spurs. I mean that. I'm not... The main worries, of course, and I question them, and I want to see them against Denmark first. But it's France. I want to see them against Denmark first. They did play Australia. Australia, not the Australia of old, with the likes of Aduka and Kale and all them, man, and that guy who cannot be named. They're not a great side. So I want to see them against Denmark first, because Denmark are very, very strong, and they are very good defensively. This D's bang on. This is what I'm saying. Set pieces are pivotal at international level. And regardless of what you say, we are deadly at them. Like, okay, we don't score from everyone, but for me, great ball. Oh, if that don't come off Van Dijk, it's Ecuador. Ah! Oh, they've hit the crossbar. It's come out to Enner Valencia. Ecuador. Oh, Van Dijk with a vital block, and then that strike hits the crossbar, slamming the woodwork. Slamming the wood. Yeah, what a strike. Ecuador are going to win this. We're going to have more scenes, aren't we? If I've got any Dutch fans, remember, please just, it's all right. Don't lose respect for me for celebrating. Nah, Louis, nah, they are, bro. They are. Stones is a good centre-back. Maguire international level, not let anyone down. Not let anyone down. Throw Kyle Walker in there. You know. You got Ben White. Ben White, man. This is what I'm saying, right? So think about this Dutch side. Ben White would get in there straight away. Ben White would start for me over Timber. I know, obviously, De Ligt's injured, but he'd probably start over Ake for me as well. But Ake is left-footed, so people will disagree. Maybe not. Maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he wouldn't. But this is what I'm saying. There is players on our bench that would walk into a lot of big nation sides. Honestly, meaning when I say it, like, England are very good. I've watched a lot of content. No one's given them the respect they deserve. See, I disagree. Jamie. I do disagree. Maybe against Italy, yes, but I do disagree. I think if we were to open up against the Spain, for example, probably going to give them too many chances. We'll see, won't we? He's obviously not changing it for USA. He's keeping the same lineup, the same formation. Let's see how we do. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. And he might have just found this new formation, happy to go with it. But I will not be surprised if we went up against a Germany, if we went up against a bigger nation in the next rounds, Argentina, whatever, he will play a back five, and he probably will play Calvin in front of that as well. But it hasn't let us down. We lost in the final on penalties, and people throw far too much at him. Amit says Gonzalo Plato looks good. Another player linked to us this year. Yeah, he was. Amit, you're right. Estepinian, who's looked really good, playing in a little bit more of a forward role. Daley Blinn tries to clear it, but it comes off the Ecuadorian player. It's going to be a goal. But you've just said we have a good defence, so what's the worry? No, but even if you have a great defence, you can still change tactics. Well, so by that logic, bro, you're saying that, okay. So let's say you've got Van Dijk, right? We see Liverpool do it a lot. They play with such a high line and sometimes get caught because it's what? Because Van Dijk's that good. But just because you've got exceptional players or decent players doesn't mean you have to be kamikaze. I don't think. Anyway. But you could have the best defenders. See, by your logic, my thinking is right, okay, let's just play with two defenders then if they're amazing. Don't matter how many defenders you've got. If they're great defenders, they're great defenders. No, there is a lot to be said about structure and tactics, etc., etc. But listen, maybe he will go with the back four for the rest of the tournament. I just don't see it. And I don't blame him. Jamie, you keep forgetting that England were a penalty shootout away from winning the Euros. So what I would say to you, if we win that penalty shootout, you wouldn't be criticising his tactics in that game. You know? Let me just have just one sec. Valencia, I've just had a text off my daughter's mum saying, you need to ring Millie now. She is swearing at me. Oh, Strada's got to do better. My daughter's been naughty. She's a teenager now. Well, she's not. She's 11. So I'm going to have to quickly text her now and say, listen, I'll be calling you after my stream. Behave. Sorry. Chris says, watch the game. I know, but I just had to get a text through. I just had to text my daughter because she's been naughty and she's coming to mine tomorrow. She'll be getting told. Okay. Right, there we go. No worries, Chris. Thank you for that. Now let's go USAR Brendan to bag the winner. That's not going to happen, bro. Brendan doesn't even start, man. Brendan doesn't even start, does he? Which I think's a madness. Who's going to be the man to start up top for them? Honestly, I'm not like I love Wales. I love Wales. That's for my Wales brethren out there. Please have respect for me moving forward. The hell was that? Oh. He getting job offers here, look. Notifications from Indeed. Honestly, it's like a bus. It's like a bus. You have none, and then two come at once. I'll have to read that in a sec. So, D says, who's Bellingham signing for next summer? I'm surprised we haven't been linked. That guy, listen, check my videos. I said ages ago that guy will go for 150 million. Genuinely believe that. Right. What was I going on about before? We was going on about something. Sorry. Oh, yeah, we were talking about Chris Kelly being an American. Look, we are not Wales. I like USA. I want USA to finish second. I hope they go far in the competition. But we are not Wales. They will get smoked tonight. I think in that second half against Wales, they were so open. If that's England, you're going to get cooked. Bellingham, Sterling, Kane. I mean, Kane, that ball from Harry Kane into Sterling was different gravy. Different gravy. Saka is just next level. This is what I'm saying. This is what we're dealing with. Josh Sargent of Norwich. No. Maguire and Stones will just swat him. Who are you, mate? Your championship. Are you that Norwich team that were rubbish and you didn't score a goal in Prem? I don't think. Wally says Reina is our best player. Stick him. Where is he? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. There's not a lot of love for Berhalter, is there? I hope I pronounced that right. Berhalter. Mickey D says, Joe, so why should we hold our players back? We're not. What? Hang on a minute. This is what I'm saying. This is where your narrative's coming in. This is where your agenda's coming in. Why are we holding them back? Did you watch Iran? I think you did, Mickey. I think you watched it with me. Were they held back? Do we already know that he's going with the exact same lineup and exact same formation in this game? Or are you just looking at previous games and saying he'll go with the back five? Because he's not. It's already out there that's saying he's going to go with the same lineup and same thing. So what are you on about? And that's coming from a place of love. But why? I haven't said we should hold our players back. I'm on about different opposition. USA are not that. So he's looked at this group, like Mickey D said 8-1-1, but that's not how it is though, is it? Yeah, but he's not changing the formation tonight. So we're on about tonight, right? Here we go, Barry. So Barry, it was nothing to do with Southgate. Give over, man. Give over. This is what I'm saying. Even when he does things right, he doesn't get the right respect. So true. Did you know that they were forced to sing the national anthem? They were forced to sing the national anthem because they didn't sing it in the first one. And if you look at the crowd, the crowd were crying. They were crying. It was quite some big moments, actually. Yeah, they were made to sing it. You're right. They were made to sing it. Yeah, I think Wales. I keep saying Wales. USA are definitely up. Are on the upward trajectory. Definitely. Barry. Barry, man, come on, please. So if that's the case, why do you hate Southgate and having a go at him then? Because if he's not picking the tactics and the coaching, then why aren't you having a go at his second in charge? Please, man. Please. There you go, Harold saying there are 3 different Iran flags in the audience, one for the current regime, one for the monarchy in the exile, and one to remain neutral. Wow. There you go. Seen any more players? Oh, I mean, mate, all I've been looking at is fullbacks, man. All I've been looking at is fullbacks, mate. So I genuinely liked Mohammadi today for Iran, for sure. Who else was it? Yeah, Mohammadi, we had a look. He's playing in AEK Athens, I think. And he was like 2 million, I think. So I don't know. There's loads in there. I seen a funny thing on Twitter actually. When England played Iran, I think a Sunderland fan put, and he was being genuine, saying that Taremi for Iran looks really good. He could do a job for Sunderland in the Championship. Taremi plays for Porto in the Champions League. Oh man, Mohammadi won Joe's heart. He did, didn't he? He did. I haven't, Wally. I haven't. 2 million rads will snap him up. Yeah, definitely. Maybe we'll take a punt on someone. I don't know. Yeah, Louis, maybe you're right, bro. I do think, though, when we go up against better opposition, he might put Calvin in there just because he'll give him more solidity. And maybe he'll do Calvin and Rice, or maybe he'll do Calvin and Bellingham, potentially. Because I do think it's important to have Bellingham there. I do, mate. I agree with you. But we'll see in it. Do you know what I've missed today? I've missed loads of Black Friday flash SBCs on FIFA. I'm fuming. Listen, folks, we've hit over the 100 live viewers. Big up for that. Thank you for your love and support. It means an awful lot. If you haven't already liked the video, we've only got 86 likes. So please, come on. I know a lot of you, because I haven't asked you for ages, want to like the video. So if you could all like the video for me, let's get it to 100 likes. Please do that. Chris says Bellingham's next level. He is. I'm genuinely, and I said this in that first game before he even scored, I think we're going to get a Gaza-esque style breakout from him in terms of, if England do go far, like, he will be one of the main reasons, and everyone will be talking about Bellingham if they're not already, you know. Yeah, the Van Persie one is next level. Chris Kelly, I've just liked you. Good man. See, we've got 94. I knew a lot. Listen, if you don't ask, you don't get. Sometimes people forget. I do myself. But every video I watch on YouTube, I try and like, because I know how the grind works. Yeah, this ain't easy. Believe me, it ain't easy. It's long, it's tiring, it's stressful. It can be this, it can be that. So I always try to remember to do that. 2 more likes for 100 likes. Let's do it now when we can hear the horn. Let's go.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
I love that. Come on, one more.
Shots fired.
One more. Oh, we've done it. Get in. I love that. Who? Tell me where that's from. Where's this from?
Scores a goal for Leeds United. Oh!
First person in the comments gets this biro. Where's this from?
Scores a goal for Leeds United. Oh! Goal!
And there we go. Chris, next time I see you, oh, what a goal. Oh, it's not a goal. Oh, Gakpo, that was naughty. Chris Kelly got it first. Pablo James gave us the exact date. For giving me the exact date, you will get this. Okay? That will come your way. Full of gas. All right? So, Chris, you get the pen. James, you get the lighter. And that's it. No more prizes available, really. Have I got all? I can give you one of these as well if you want. One sec. There's a light there. That's green, so you can't see. So I can give you one of them as well if you like. Let's go in. What's it called? Potholing. Going potholing, peeps. Love that. There you. Ow. It's got stick on it, man. Imagine that if it wouldn't have come off. Imagine it wouldn't have come off my head. There you go. There you go. I was using them behind me, right? But the batteries, I need to get more, like, you have to put batteries in them so you can imagine. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm smashing the gaff up. Let me put this in before I get copy struck. Ah! Samieto. What are we doing here? There we go. We're good. We're good to go. Sorry about that. Red lights. Red light. Green light. Oh, there you go. PS5 would be better. Okay. I'll give you this then. PS5. There you go in all its glory. Edgar Davids looking cool as always with them shades. Do you reckon it ever takes them off? Right, folks, give us some score predictions then before tonight's game. Anthony Joshua, big up to you, bro. Will you just hurry up and fight Tyson Fury? When is that Tyson Fury fight? It's next Saturday, innit? Honestly, do you even remember it's on? Do you even will you watch the fight? Will you pay for it? I'm not doing any of that, me. Not doing any of that. It's a joke, robbing the boxing fans. Sticky says 5-1. Let's have a look. Give over. You know, I'm not like that, me. Here's what it is. 3-1 England. Louis got 7. Matt says 3-1. RB's got 2-1 to USA. There we go. He is from the USA, though, I think. My good friend Carly Scott has got 3-1 to England, I hope. 1-1 to the Yanks. They said that once upon a time, didn't they? USA beat England 1-1. That was back in the day. I think 2-0 England. It'll be tougher than a lot of people think, says Ned. Well, it's actually a stat that England have never beaten USA at a major tournament. Ever. I don't know how many times we've... Let's have a look. We'll Google it. Major tournaments record. We'll put. I don't think we've ever beaten them at a major tournament. Right. Here we go. Head-to-head record. I have a deep football history. Let's have a look. So, we beat them in 2018. No, we'll go right back here to 64, right? 64. So we beat them 10-0 in 64. Repeat of that would be nice. But that was an international friendly. Then we beat them 5-0 in 1985. Again, that was an international friendly. Then we had the USA Cup. And USA beat us 2-0. That was in 1993. Then we beat them 2-0 in 1994. Again, international friendly. They're all international friendlies. Wait there. We're going to have to go further back. Right. Sorry about this. I didn't realize there was more on the page. So, okay. It's not gone well, this, is it? FIFA World Cup 1950. United States 1, England 0. Right? FIFA World Cup 2010. England 1, USA 1. So we've actually only played them twice in the World Cup, and both times we've lost. Well, we've not won. I thought it was a rich heritage. It's 2 games. Ignore me, right? That last 5 minutes you've just heard, just ignore me, all right? Yeah, I'm not paying for that fight either. Mr. Dodo, yeah, we played them twice. There you go. I should have just gone to the comments, didn't it? You have to go back to the World Cup in 1950, yeah. Touchdown. Touchdown, Aronson. Yo, mate, don't forget about receptions. We learned about these the other day, receptions, which was a stat that came on the screen, and I genuinely didn't know what it was. And then we had a look, and it's when the wide receiver collects the ball or something. And I was like, why are we talking about this in soccer? But yeah. Marcus, I'm not live tomorrow. It's my daughter's 9th birthday tomorrow, so I'm picking her up. She's at her mum's tonight. They normally come tonight, but she's having a sleepover with it being a birthday. So I'm picking her up for dinner, taking her shopping with a bit of the money and that she's got. And then we're going to have some tea and chill out. So watch a movie and that. To be honest, at times they do get frustrated when I do my videos. I have to say to them, oh, Daddy's got to earn some money and that. But they do, are you doing a video, Dad? You know what I mean? So no, tomorrow, with it being a birthday, no worky. Just watching a movie and all that sort of stuff. Thanks, Rob Green. Yeah, who can forget? Who can forget? Mate, don't, because I'd have checked that. Bro, I'd have checked that. If you wouldn't have put that fishing emoji or them laughing faces, I'd have checked that. You should have left it. I'd have gone, yeah. I'd have definitely checked it. Aronson's not even getting on the pitch, bro. Don't worry about it. He probably won't even start, man. I love Aronson. He should be starting, as should Gio Reyna, but Bart Halter, or whatever his name is, Buhalter. Yeah, there you go. They made a movie out of the USA winning 1-0. There you go. Estepinen tries a cross. It's a corner ball. Right. I wonder if the lineups are out yet. What time's kickoff? It's 7, isn't it? It's normally out earlier. Let's have a look. We might have the lineups on. Well, Veghorst has come on. Have we got any lineups yet? Because they're normally out earlier. No, nothing as of yet. Have you seen the Wales fans getting interviewed by the guy on Sky News, by the way? When they come out, he goes, can you give us your thoughts on your win tonight? And the Welsh fan goes, we lost. I don't know why he's American. Oh, Valencia, it's off his head. Estrada. And then he goes to the other guy and he goes, how are you? And he goes, we were shit. It's brilliant. Pizza, every day of the week, bro. I'm a pizza fan. I'm a pizza eater. Pizza. Chinese, I don't eat Chinese. I'm not about it. I do like Thai food and I do like curries, but I prefer to eat curries in a curry hut because when you get them for takeaway, they come in them silver tubes and it's all oily and minging and that, and it's like coming through the bag and stuff. So for me, it's all about a pizza, but that's just my preference. If I'm eating curry, I have to eat in a curry house. Chinese, I don't really get Chinese because all I get is chips, egg fried rice, and curry sauce, which for me is probably not even Chinese food. It's just English with Chinese curry sauce. You know what I mean? But I do like Thai food. Like, if I could have anything, it's Thai food. Pad Ki Mao. Pad Ki Mao is the one, man. I love it. I love it. Anyway, listen, this has got Ecuador getting a winner. All over it, hasn't it? No worries, Chris. Thank me later, brother. Or just send me. Buy us a Domino's, innit? I still can't get over these comments on this video of this my Wales highlights. They're fuming. The guy, one of the guys said, I went, come on, mate. I said, it's not that deep. One sec, let me find it. He said, really? The last time I saw you that delighted was when we stayed up on the last day of the season. It's not comparable. My celebrations from a Iran winner is nowhere near the same as it was for Brentford. I'm not having it. Not having it. I'm not that delighted, trust me. I even said I would celebrate the Wales winner if Bale scored it, because I just had a feeling that he would come up clutch, but it is what it is. Look, 1-1, Netherlands, Ecuador. It's not, listen, I can't look at this Ecuadorian, sorry, not Ecuadorian, Netherlands side and be concerned moving forward. Let's have a look at the live standings in that actual group. Obviously, at the top of the group, you would have, let me just share it with you so you can see it. It's all its glory. Top of the group would be Netherlands and Ecuador going into that last game, 4 points apiece. Senegal with 3. And the last games, of course, Netherlands take on Qatar. A point here is good for Netherlands because they're going to batter Qatar. Let's not like beat around the bush. That could be 4-5-6. Like, genuinely, Netherlands versus Qatar, not good. So it all then becomes on Ecuador versus Senegal. There's Valencia, look, formerly of Man United It is Valencia, wasn't it? Was that Valencia, formerly of Man United and Wigan? I think. So that last game is going to be a huge one, innit, between Ecuador and Senegal to see who actually progresses if it stays like this. So I'll be looking forward to that one for sure. So yeah, that'll be a good one. England win and make the playoffs, says TB. Yeah, top scorer Harry Maguire. Me and TB are Harry Maguire stands. We're there, man. We rate Harry Maguire. We're in the minority, but we do. And yeah. Chelsea will appoint Christian Vivelli as new technical director. I don't know much about his history. I can't lie. When's the next watch alongs, Joe? Can't make it tonight. So it's going to be Sunday evening, bro. I'm going to be doing a couple on Sunday. Let me just check my calendar because I have to put it in my calendar because I have that much going on. 1 sec. There we go. Oh, I need to remember to do something for someone. Someone's doing a charity walk, so I said I would put it on the England watch along when hopefully I've got a little more viewers. So while I remember, let me just find that. 1 sec, folks. Let me just find this. Sorry about this. There we go. I just want to make sure I don't forget it. Someone's doing a charity walk tomorrow on the 26th for men's suicide. I'll share it with you now. I've put the link in the description on this video. Actually, it's already there, I think. My good friend Matty Foster, who watches regularly, reached out to me. But basically, look, they have raised $2,500 of £1,000 goal. Basically, they're going to be walking from Old Trafford in Manchester to Ellen Road, a total of 44 miles. They're doing it for Andy's Man's Club. It's a regular thing they do. £2,525 raised, 112 donations so far. The link is actually in the description to this. If you have any problems, let me know. But check it out. Walk Against Suicide. Big up to them as well, because as it says there, it's always good to talk. So big up to him, and I will mention it a little bit later on as well. Right, we've got a set piece to come in here. It's Memphis Depay. Over it, will it be? Crossed in, looking for the head of Van Dijk. You've got Nathan Ake as well. Is Van Dijk there? Where? Oh, yeah, he is. There, I see him. And it comes. Oh, that is such a poor cross. Such a poor cross. $85 minutes. So we've got 5 minutes left. I know we've not focused much on the game, so I do apologise, but we've talked about all sorts of madness, haven't we? Jamie Carragher's predicting a 4-0 England win tonight. He's gone big. Have we got the lineups yet? I want to see what the USA lineup's saying. Surely got to be coming. It's 5:45. Oh, who's on the deck here? Is it Enner Valencia? Netherlands are just playing on. A little bit out of order, but listen. Dumfries tries across. Keeper comes out to it. Well done. So, Enner Valencia's down here. Not ideal, is it? They're not happy, Enner Valencia. It'd be really disappointing for them if they missed him for the last game because he's been pivotal, really, to everything they've done. I don't know what's up with him here. It's never good, is it, when it's off the ball when a player goes down? Let's be real. 90 people watching currently. Big up to y'all. If you haven't already, please do like the video for me. It'd be great if you could do that. Listen, we're just now, what? 1 hour and 10 minutes away from the big one. England win. Qualified. Next round. Feet up. Play the kids against Wales. No, play the kids. Oh, you need to keep getting on locks as well because he's still not paid my £50 that he owes me. Yeah. within their rights to play on, up to the ref. Yeah, no, I agree, Ned. Look, Leeds United, remember the thing that happened with Aston Villa, and after that game they said, from this day forward, if anyone goes down, we will play on. So, yeah, Chris, play the kids, innit? England unchanged. Does it come now? Yeah. Right, let me have a look. I need to get on Twitter. Oh, I've deleted it off. 1 sec. Sorry. I like to keep up to date with everything. You got? Oh, it's my mate's messaging me. One sec. I'm gonna have to turn Facebook off there because it'll continue to make that. Where's the lineups, bro? I'm not getting the lineups. Why is it not on Twitter? I've not got no update. The team is out. It's not on Twitter. Why are they taking ages? Does Aronson make it? Is Aronson in the starting lineup? Or is he not? Are they unchanged? Let's have a look. Let's find these lineups. I don't know why I've not been. 1 sec. England versus USA. Football versus soccer. Where's the lineups? I can't see the lineups, you know, people. Where are you getting these updates? Pope. Ned says Pope in goal. Pope in goal, man. Nick Pope late call up. I'm trying to find it. I'm going to go on the England official page. Let's have a look. Have they got anything there? No. Oh, look at this. My guy. Man like Harry Maguire. 50 caps tonight. 50 caps. TB, where you at? He'd be all right, wouldn't he? Harry Maguire with his 50th cap there. I've got it. Unchanged lineup. There it is in all its glory, just so you can see it. Nick Pope in goal. Alan Shearer up top. There it is. Look, so you've got Jordan Pickford, Luke Shaw, Declan Rice, John Stones, Harry Maguire, Harry Kane, Raheem Sterling, Kieran Trippier, Bukayo Saka, Mason Mount, and Jude Bellingham. Loads of players on the bench as well that are all sufficient quality. They were getting the most of these international sides, but yet apparently, I tell you what, Norbert there nearly gave it away. 6 minutes at a time. It looks like this one's going to finish 1-1, which probably is okay for Netherlands with the fact they've got to play Qatar. But it just shows you that Netherlands, for me, they're not going to do much in this tournament. Maguire Goat, says TB. See, there we go. My man knows. My man knows. 50 caps for the Goat. 50 caps for the Goat. I'm going to put that on Twitter. Which, you know what? He'll probably be worth a goal scorer tonight. Yeah. I think Maguire scores on his 50th cap. What's all that about? Ooh. Yo, Tottenham have just tweeted out this year, which I don't understand because obviously I don't know what you think about this, but Tottenham Hotspur have tweeted out to say just a few hours until England face the USA. Good luck, Harry and Eric. But Weston McKennie doesn't play for Spurs. Like, I don't understand it. Why is Weston McKennie on there? Do you know what I mean? Like, even everyone on the Spurs is like, oh, why is McKennie there? Maybe there's something in that. Maybe Spurs are after Weston McKennie. Interesting. Oh my God. Someone's just sent me the funniest thing. I'm going to share it with you. Do watch your eyes, though, is all I'll say, okay? If there's any young people watching, like, this is not for you. Oh, my God. Right, you ready? you ready, okay? Young people, this is not for you, right? So 50 caps for Harry Maguire, yeah? Are you ready? 50 caps for Harry Maguire. I put 50 caps for the GOAT. Dylan, who's a Leeds United fan and on Twitter, sends this. I've never seen that in my life, ever. That's insane. Oh, God. I can't even cope with that. Like, that is so funny. Oh, man. No, Barry, it didn't happen. Barry said, did that happen? No. Imagine. And Harry Maguire scored. Oh, my God. He's got his knob out. Oh, God, it killed me, that is. I can't lie. Right, 2 minutes left. Ecuador winner. Ecuador. Oh, that's made me laugh so much. Jeanette, imagine. Ball in. Headed by Van Dijk. Might as well talk about football for the last minute while I get over that Harry Maguire shot. Oh, man, that has killed me. Right, let me look at this. USA lineup. Right, where are we? England, USA. Looks like this one's going to end one apiece, doesn't it? Okay. This is the lineup then. So I'm going to quickly share it with you now. Aronson doesn't make the team. So it's Turner, Dest, Zimmerman, Ream, Antoine Robinson, obviously unchanged there. The midfield 3 unchanged as well, with Weston McKennie, Tyler Adams, and Yunus Musa. Musa, very, very good player. Obviously, we all know about Tyler Adams, and Weston McKennie's good as well. Timothy Weah and Christian Pulisic keep their places. Haji Wright, though, comes in for Josh Sargent, so he's the one that's changed. Haji Wright looked okay when he came on, I felt. Very, very tall target man kind of vibe, so maybe he'll cause problems. But the thing is, for me, right, when I think about USA, who's their star man? Who's USA's star man, right? It's Christian Pulisic, yeah? 1-1, finished. Qatar, out. Confirmed. Netherlands 1, Ecuador 1. Qatar are out. The first team out of the World Cup, Qatar. No shocks there. But who's the best player for America? It is Christian Pulisic, right? Goes without saying. So think about Christian Pulisic in the Premier League. He's shit. He is shit. He is. He's bad. So he's not the guy that's going to cause this England team problems. Clip it up. I might be wrong. Maybe I am, but we'll see. We'll see. Listen, game kicks off 7 o'clock. I'm going to aim to be back for 6:30, okay? But I'm going to go walk my dog on that. Also, when I went back down, I changed his water. I'm going to keep doing that after your tips earlier on. So hopefully that will help with them dry ass shits. But we'll see. Listen, thanks for tuning in. I know we didn't focus much on the game, but this helps, doesn't it? Like, it helps me anyway. So thank you for being here and sharing your love and showing support. And I'll see you on the other side when England take on Wales. America! Why did I say Wales? We do not play Wales, right? Let me just categorically say that. I've got them on the mind now after I've upset a nation for celebrating an Iranian goal. I upset the nation. Boradar. I'm sorry. I know that doesn't mean sorry. It means hello, I think. But listen, I'll see you on the other side, yeah? America!